Hi, I'm Vanessa. I did my first inflammation transformation cleanse with Dr. Kate in early 2021. At the time, I was going through a huge amount of stress, and I also have a chronic autoimmune condition, which means that I'm experiencing inflammation every day, regardless. And so I wanted to see if improving my gut health and tweaking my diet would actually have any impact on my day-to-day pain and also mobility. So I chose Dr. Kate because it seemed like a really straightforward program. I could access the content at any time from any kind of device. And also Dr. Kate was available for, Q&A via Messenger or via Facebook posts, consistently throughout the program. So I didn't have to be at a class on a particular date. I didn't have to be logged in at a particular time. It didn't matter where I was. Luckily, I'm in Australia, which is the same time zone as Dr. Kate, but you wouldn't have to be to be able to access the program and get the benefits from it. So, it was a no-brainer for me to give this a go. So I committed to the program, as I said, in early 2021. To give you some background on what was going on in my life, I was organising an interstate move. We'd also had a major car accident. There was children's schooling and all sorts of things in play. And so anyway, I decided to do the cleanse just for a bit of sort of personal care. And initially I found it difficult because I'm already a vegetarian, so cutting out a lot of foods that I relied on as staples was quite hard. However, I found that the results were quite significant. I would go as far as to say profound. So I stuck to the cleanse and I was able to isolate certain foods that clearly were contributing to my inflammation. And even halfway through, I felt far more energetic. I felt more alive, really. I think that inflammation really drags you down, and poor gut health does the same. But it's so insipid that you don't realize that it's going on and you just kind of get used to it. And doing the cleanse really helped me identify things that were dragging me down and also contributing to my stiffness and my pain. And so at the end of it, I was able to actually cut out a lot of foods that were doing that to me. So on a day-to-day level, I was feeling much better. When I woke up, I wouldn't feel as stiff. I wouldn't feel as much pain. It was really, really fantastic. Dr. Kate was there the whole way through to answer questions, to help me, particularly with the reintroduction phase. I found that quite challenging and had a lot more questions than maybe other people did. But Dr. Kate was always very supportive and very open and always available to answer the questions that I had. So I really found it an immensely beneficial program. And yeah, I can't sing the praises of it enough. So that's all I have to say about that.